video about TikTok algorithm, everything you need to know. Let me just put camera a little bit lower like this. So yeah, everything you need to know about TikTok algorithm, how it works in order to make good, high quality and high performing videos. First thing you need to understand, you need to have visual and verbal hooks. On TikTok, people brains is so cooked that they don't even forget about 3-second attention span. You should understand 1 to 2 attention span, and you first maybe 3 or 2 words that you say should mean something already. Some visual hooks have some verbal hook, and make sure you say in 2-3 first words, make sure they catch someone, so they should stop scrolling. Post consistently 1 to 5 videos per day. When you're starting out, I understand that might seem like a lot to you, but making TikToks, especially for TikTok shop, it's not that hard at all. At the beginning, yes, it will take some more time because you need to understand how to edit, what sounds to add, how to create hooks, what videos to make. You'll think about video ideas, stuff like that, but it's not hard at all. Once you understand how to edit, how to film, what to film, it will be really easy for you. Make sure you're posting consistently at least 1 to 2 times per day. 1 to 2 videos per day is the minimum requirement. 2 videos is the minimum requirement for TikTok and growth. You should not be overthinking it. Just get the phone, film, video idea, and make sure your hook is good. Don't use hashtag FYP and hashtag viral, that kind of stuff. Use only niche specific audience hashtags that you're trying to reach. I'll talk about it later in the next slides as well, but you need to understand that before 800,000 views on your video is still being recommended with your hashtags and your SEO optimization, which means TikTok just collects data from people who watch the video, their likes, shares, comments, saves, and also it recommends your video by hashtags, your captions in the video, like text in the video, everything, any piece of information you can give to TikTok, you should give it to help it understand who that video is made for. If you're trying to reach college students, you can put hashtags like college, student, like stuff like that, learning, like, I don't know, something niche specific to the audience that you're trying to reach. You can post anytime, but try to not post at 3-4 a.m., like not late at night. You can post anytime, 12 in the day, 12 in the night. Try to just not post in a late night. Use training sounds and music. You should use training sounds and music. I've seen so many people don't use music at all in none of them videos. One of my most viral videos doesn't even have me in it saying anything, just music, and I'm showing the product, and I have some text on the screen. That's it. Next, TikTok algorithm starts with intelligent distribution, which means it sorts the content and recommends it to people by using your hashtags, captions, and SEO optimization. I'm gonna make video about SEO as well and how to use it, some hacks and tips I have. So in the beginning stage, your video being recommended to a group of people, it might be recommended to some random group of people. For example, if your video was made for a group of college students, TikTok doesn't know who that video is made for. So it can recommend it to 5-year-olds or to 30-year-olds. You need to understand that and use niche specific hashtags and use SEO to help TikTok understand who that video is made for. After the 200 view test with using your hashtags and your SEO, it's data weighting, which means likes, shares, comments, saves, follows, and buys from the products if you have product linked attached to the video. After that, if the data is good, it just enters the secondary pool and grows past 200 views, 300 views, 500 views, just grow past that deeper and more broad until 800,000 views. And then after 800,000 views, it goes bright and doesn't take any information from hashtags. SEO just goes broad to any niche, to any audience. But before 800,000 views, only niche specific hashtags, SEO. If your video had 200 views and you have 0 likes, 0 comments, 0 shares, 0 everything, you have nothing, just views. People just watched it and didn't do anything with it, didn't engage with the video. And also completion rate, it means watch till the end. So if they scroll just past right away, that means your video is bad and TikTok would not recommend it past 200, 300, 500 views because there's better videos exist that had more likes, more shares, more comments, more buys from the video. If the video is did good, you have a lot of likes, comments, shares, people watch the video till the end, maybe some even bought at 200 views, which happens, then it goes to to next data distribution and goes broader and broader and broader until it reaches 800,000 views, and then it goes crazy without any hashtags and everything, just goes to any audience. 200 view test. In the initial stage, when you first post a video, you should expect to receive 200 to 500 views. Then, based on the feedback data, system determines whether to push it to larger audience or not, which I just talked about. So if after 200 view test, your video has 0 likes, 0 comments, 0 followers, 0 everything, your video probably not that good. So TikTok would not push it next to 1,000 views, to 5,000 views, to 20,000 views. You need to make sure that you optimize your video for comments, likes. What if I get 0 views? It means TikTok doesn't trust you. That's why you don't even get 200 view test. First, if you have a new account, your account probably wasn't warm enough, or if you have an old account and you had viral videos before that, you might have some violations. Just go watch my video about how to warm up your account and what to do if I get 0 views. Make sure that you watch that video before that so you understand the concept and what to do in that situations. Why your TikTok videos views stop increasing? After 50,000, it reaches new pool of videos which have 50,000 views as well as your video does. And then by looking at the data, which is likes, shares, comments, buys, TikTok determines whether this video or this video should be pushed. So if your video has less likes, less follows, less comments, shares, and less people watch the video till the end, then other video, TikTok gonna recommend that video compared to yours. So you need to make sure you optimize it for that as well. I'm gonna talk about it later. Feedback data from your video isn't sufficient compared to other videos to move it into a largest pool, which means there are better performing videos exist than yours. Here's the full process. You can stop the video and make sure you understand it. So it uploads video, AI review. If any violation is triggered, no, it shows to 200 to 500 people based on the tags and SEO. Then collects data, likes, shares, comments, saves, people bought, and then if that's good, it pushes to the larger and larger audience. If there's a report, it's go to manual review, appeal. If the appeal is not good, your video will be deleted and you will get violation points. So make sure you read it, understand the whole thing. It's not hard at all. It's really simple. I try to make it as simple as possible. 4 core factors: completion rate, comment rate, share rate, like rate. Determine whether your video will reach higher traffic pool. If your video has 200 views but it has 20 likes, couple comments, couple shares, saves, and some people bought, your video is good. It's gonna go grow. It's gonna go past 200, 300, couple thousand views, 20,000, 30,000, 100,000, and go past that mark as well, if the video data is good. So completion rate carries the highest weight because TikTok wanna have people watching their videos for as long as possible and staying on the platform for as long as possible because they make money from that. Followed by comment rate, share rate, and like rate. Some also may be concerned replay rate and follow rate, but those are more for account growth, which does not really matter for TikTok Shop and TikTok Shop affiliate. Here's the viral checklist. You should question that every time when you made the video. Will someone stop and look, which is a hook? Will someone spend a long time looking at this, watch time? Will someone share with a friend, shares? Will someone comment something, comments or opinion? When you use controversy, really good for comments as well. Will they feel satisfied that they consume this payoff? Will they want to follow for more videos like this in the future, retain your traffic, get more followers, stuff like that? And most importantly, when you make money, will they want to buy the product you're promoting, which is when you're making money? If you can honestly answer yes to all of these questions, you have a viral video and you're probably gonna make money from that as well. So here's how you can interrupt all of these things. If you have no views, your video is not grabbing attention, you need to work on your hooks. If you have no likes, it's not relevant to your audience, work on your topic. If you have no comments, it's not engaging, work on your delivery, controversy, stuff like that. No shares, not relatable, people does not relate to it, make it shareable so people will want to share it with a friend, with their family. No saves, it's not valuable, make something that people will want to save and watch later. No sales, no wow effect from the product. It's not the best deal on the market for that specific product, which means you can probably find it on Amazon cheaper and faster. The pain point isn't painful enough so they won't buy the product now. And you didn't, I forgot to put it here, you didn't create enough urgency and the call to action was not that good at the end. You need to work on the middle part of your video talking about pain points, also create more wow effect in the beginning, explain why it is a good deal, and make sure your call to action at the end is strong, you're creating urgency, stuff like that. You can just scroll on For You page and think, why did I want to like this or comment on this or share this video? What made me do that? What made me wanted to check out the product that someone promoted? Maybe the video was funny, maybe it was relatable to you, maybe you wanted to share with someone. Make sure you just scroll, but not dumbly scroll. Make sure you understand why the video did good, why the video had a lot of shares, why the video had a lot of comments on it, why the video had a lot of saves, and some people bought. You need to understand that and think about it. Reverse psychology. Just go and think about it. Thank you for watching this video. Go watch next videos in the module. See you there.